Is it going?
It's working on it.
Nama, 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 nama. Like Anita.
You're live.
I'm not. We're just testing the camera. I'm playing dress up with makeup and stuff. Fund my Kickstarter. Oh, the table's moving. Anyway.
And your camera.
For the purposes of this video, I need to explain to you, the viewer, what a racket is. What racketeering is. So, say I walk into a bar with a baseball bat, and I say, man, what a nice place you've got here. It would be a shame if someone was to hurt it. Boom! And I just started busting up everything. Busting glasses. Busting up the jukebox. Destroying the karaoke machine. Destroying the projector and shit like that, right? And let's say that the bar, this isn't Texas or whatever, the bar owner don't have a gun or a way to defend himself. Or let's say it's a bar, forget the bar. Because that's probably where you get shot at, is a bar. So it's a bad analogy. Let's start over. Mom and pop shop, little old lady, old grandma, whatever. Boom! Be ashamed if something happened to this place. Boom! I can make it all go away if you pay me money. So then you take money from them, right? So then you stop smashing up the place. And once a week or so, you come along, oh, hey, do you have money for me? Because it'd be a shame if I bust up the place. See, the mafia used to do racketeering, but they were very civilized about it because it was the low levels that would do it, right? They'd be all like, you can opt in for neighborhood security. They're civilized. I mean, come on. Wear a suit if you're going to do something. Anyway, so I'm going to, now that you, the viewer at home, know what a racket is, it's illegal, by the way, I'm going to explain to you, the viewer at home, how you can have absolutely anything you want at all. Anything in the year 2016. Step 1, join a group. It needs to be an activist group, like, rabble, 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 we're mad. We're angry people and we're not going to take it no more. And we are motivated and we demand that people hear us. Good groups that are full of people like that are political action groups or social injustice groups, environmentalism, feminism, pro-disease supporters, which are your anti-vaxxers, food protesters, which are the people that don't understand food science, so they think they think scientists inject our food with evil science liquid that glows in the dark and it's going to mutate our babies. It's really dumb stuff. Fat acceptance cultural movement, anything like that. You find you a group of activists that are ready to activate. Step 2, gain the trust from them and admiration of the group. The best way to do this is to demonstrate your high value to the group. Do some activism yourself, because I guarantee you 99% of the activists in the group aren't actually doing anything. They just write checks, or they retweet tweets, or they post stuff on Facebook saying, man, I sure am tired of seeing homeless people around, but I'm not going to volunteer at the nearest homeless shelter. Anyway, so do some activism yourself. It doesn't even need to be real activism. You can fake it. Look, we live in a country where when you're running for president and vice president of the freaking presidency, you can schedule a photo op at a homeless shelter, right, where you go in and you clean already clean pots and pans, and they take your photo and they blast it on newspapers and they go, well, look how freaking activist Paul Ryan is, you asshat. Anyway, so once you gain the trust and admiration of the group by making some half-ass YouTube video where you claim that you are supporting the group and blah, 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 or by somehow getting into a tussle with like a celebrity on Twitter where you argue for the normalization of Apache helicopter sexuality. Whatever it is, once you have the trust of them, step 3, transform that support into online social media followers. You need a social media account that has a large reach. You need to have a lot of followers. And then once you have a lot of followers, your words carry weight. Your words are a baseball bat. Your tweets are a baseball bat. Your Facebook is a baseball bat. It's a wrecking ball. You now have what you need. Step 4, and this is how you can get and achieve anything that your heart desires in the year of our Lord 2016. Step 4, encourage your social media followers to harass specific targets, individuals or companies, so that you always get your way through racketeering. You see, you're not physically going into the store and busting Verizon up and telling them it'd be a shame if somebody was to break this store and make you lose money. You're on the beach in Florida or California, or you had nothing to do with it. You see, you merely suggested that perhaps Sprint or Verizon or Comcast or Coca-Cola or Pepsi is sexist or racist or anti-women or anti-gay or anti-Jew or anti-whatever. And now your followers start swinging the baseball bat. They run the company or the individual's name through the mud, and they start constantly tweeting and Facebooking and harassing and saying, wow, what a horrible person or company this is. They're sexist and or racist. I don't want to do business with them. This is very scary, because if you were an individual company, even if you're 100% innocent and you did nothing wrong, the company does not want you to be an employee anymore because they don't want that wrecking ball being thrown around. They don't want the reputation. If you are a company, you just don't want that bad juju going on around social media, because that's not good for business. It's not good for reputation. It's not good for brand loyalty. You're going to have people going, well, I didn't know you were sexist. I'm canceling my contract now. So you want it to go away. And this is where Queen Anita Sarkeesian comes in. Or Princess Food Babe comes in. This is where the scam artists and the racketeers come in. And they go, I can make it all go away if you just hire me as a consultant. Or if you put me in a Rolling Stones article and say that I'm an important person. Or if you give me media coverage. Or if you donate $100,000 to my nonprofit to promote my racketeer activism even further so that you can keep the scam going. Easy peasy Japanesey, ladies and gentlemen. You got the steps? Let's go over them one more time. Just make sure we know what's going on. Join a group. Gain their trust. Get them to follow you on social media. Tell them that somebody or something is evil and they need to be told. The whole world needs to know how evil they are. And then let mass hysteria do the rest. Your hands are clean. And the best part is, if anyone ever tries to call you out for what you're doing, you can just call them the enemy. They're sexist, they're racist, they're homophobic, they're a Trump supporter. Woo-hoo! Burn it down, bitches! And that's how you get anything you want in 2016. That was my thought of the day.